You're listening to the Church International Ministry audio sermon. I pray that it will help you to deepen your relationship with Jesus.
Unbearable and it's unescapable. Every one of us would truly experience it. It means sobra yung hirap na mararanasan ng bawat isa. Yet, the Lord had compared yung situation natin sa laboring woman, God has a promise for every one of us. Naniniwala ba kayo doon? God has a promise for every one of us. Sabi niya dito that weeping may tarry for the night, but joy comes in the morning. Ano ibig sabihin niyan? Pag nag-labor, sabihin panganganak, hindi ba? Tama ba? Di man mga kalalaki, di nyo man maranasan, yung mga misis nyo, di ba? Naranasan nila yan. Pag nanganak, ano ibig sabihin nun? Natapos yung paghihirap. Ibig sabihin lahat ng struggles na mayroon tayo, it will come to an end. And what will be remembered is no longer the pain, but what will be remembered is the goodness and the greatness of the Lord. Maalala natin kung paano ba tayong iniligtas ng Panginoon doon sa sitwasyon natin ngayon. Sabi niya dito in verse 8, that there will come a time na lahat ng sufferings natin will be broken and we will be free from anything that binds us. Praise the Lord! Amen. Hallelujah! Amen. Can you say praise the Lord? Hallelujah!
Praise the Lord! Hallelujah!
Diba? Don't you like that? Hindi ba gusto natin yun? Hindi mo ba tayo nagagalak na darating yung time na lahat ng pasakit natin aalisin ng dakilang Diyos? Diba? Napakaganda po nun. At ito'y after experiencing ang lahat ng mga pangako ng Panginoon, the great deliverance, God is going to give us a new heart. A heart that is ready and a heart that is after the Lord. Kasi sabi niya sa verse 10, do not fear. Do not be dismayed. Pakisabi nga po sa inyong katabi, do not fear.
Do not fear.
Do not be dismayed. Again, claim it. Do not fear.
Do not fear.
Do not be dismayed.
Do not be dismayed.
Sabi ng Panginoon, hindi dapat tayo matakot. Hindi ka dapat madismaya. If we feel, kung sa tingin natin, we are already about to complain. Or we might be complaining already sa atin pong Panginoon. Parang, Lord, there's already been so much time na kami ay naghihintay. I want to tell you this. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. God said in verse 10, I will surely save you. Sabi ng Panginoon, I will surely save you. Inulit niyan, verse 11, I am with you. He is Emmanuel. He is God who is with us. And sabi niya, I will save you. Inulit po ng Panginoon. I have said this before and I will repeat it again. Kasi personally, I experience it. No? When everything that surrounds us is falling apart. When everything else is falling, everything else is breaking apart, you should never lose hope. But you should keep on trusting the Lord. Inawit natin kanina, sabi doon, purify my heart. My heart's one desire is to be holy. Ninamnam niyo ba yun? Sabi doon, purify my heart, diba? My heart's one desire is to be holy. Maybe, yung pong ating sitwasyon na pinagdaraanan ngayon is just a way of the Lord to refine us. He is refining us. Remember sa binasa natin kanina, sabi niya doon, that our sins were so great, God has given emphasis gaano ba kabigat yung kasalanan natin? Naalala niyo ba yung binasa natin from verses 12 to 15? Diba? Binigyan niya ng emphasis. Your sins are so many. Your sins are so great. Sabi niya, your situation is incurable. But God is allowing all of these things. All of these things to happen to us. Tandaan po natin, no? Ang problema, hindi Diyos ang nagbibigay. Alisin natin sa isip yan. But our God is allowing those things na mangyari sa buhay po natin. Why? To refine us. To teach us from our mistakes. And once again, to redirect us. Pabalik po sa Panginoon. God is our God of compassion. Sabi niya dyan sa Isaiah 54:10, my unfailing love for you. Ang pag-ibig ng Diyos ay hindi nagmamaliw. As God says that He has compassion sa bawat isa po sa atin. If we are thinking, sabihin natin, Lord, parang hindi ka naman nasasaktan. Parang ako lang ang nasasaktan sa lahat ng nangyayari sa akin. Mali po yun. God knows our pains. And He feels every pain na mayroon po tayo, na nararanasan natin. But He is allowing that. He is disciplining us. Naniniwala ba kayo doon that the Lord loves you? And part of God's love is to discipline His children. He is only showing us His love for us so that we, and His discipline so that we will not walk away from the Lord. We will follow the ways of God. Bakit po? Because after that, when we follow Him, we are going to experience the wonderful fulfillment of the promises of the Lord sa buhay po ng bawat isa sa atin. Maybe we will experience isolation, kagaya nung kasulat po sa verse 14. Sabi niya dyan, lahat ng mga nakapaligid sa'yo, lahat ng kakampi mo, nakalimutan ka na. But one thing that the Lord assured to us, that He allowed these things and God is sovereign. Ano pong ibig sabihin nun? He is in control of everything. The only thing that He wants us, or He wants from us, is to trust Him and know that God is God. He wants us to know that from the isolation, nothing in this world will ever replace the Lord. Sabi nga, ang tao, it can be replaced. Sa iba, pag nawalan daw ng anak, pwede ka ulit magkaanak. Sa iba, pag nawalan ng trabaho, pwede ka ulit magkaroon ng trabaho. Pero pag ang Diyos ang nawala sa buhay mo, no one will be able to replace Him. Mananatili yung hole sa puso mo na bakante. Because it is only the Lord who can satisfy you, who will be able to fill that emptiness sa buhay ng bawat isa sa atin. The people whom we've trusted may betray us. No, maaari po nila tayong iwanan. But our good Father, napakabuti ng Diyos, will always be there for us. And anong gagawin niya? He will always direct our steps back sa atin pong Panginoon. Sabi kanina, sa binasa natin in verse 10, that God will save us, di ba? And inulit niya yun, verse 11, I will save you, God said. In verse 17, sabi niya dyan, that I will restore you. Again, inulit niya po in verse 18, I will restore. Sabi niya, bakit ba kailangan paulit-ulit? Di ba? Minsan kasi pag paulit-ulit, parang nakukulitan tayo, di ba? But the Lord keeps on repeating all His promises sa atin. He is reassuring us that He will surely restore each and every one of us. Ganyan po siya kabuti, ganyan po kadakila ang ating pong Panginoon. He will surely fulfill what He said sa atin. When God says restoration, it means that whatever has been destroyed, kung ano po yung mga bagay na nasira, they will be revealed. Sabi niya dito sa Joel chapter 2:25, I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten. Ano pong ibig sabihin yan? During the time, ang mga Israelites po, they were sent into captivity. Lahat ng mga pleasures na mayroon sila, all the good things, were taken away from them. Kagaya po siguro sa atin ngayon. When we decided to be away from the Lord, kung tayo ay nag-decide na umalis sa presensya ng Panginoon, ano po ang ginagawa natin? We are allowing the devil, hinahayaan natin na yung kaaway ay kunin sa atin ang lahat ng mga bagay na nararapat sa bawat isa sa atin. Para bang binuksan mo yung bahay mo sa magnanakaw and you just allow him na kunin lahat ng mga bagay right in your very eyes. At wala kang ginagawa. Hinahayaan mo lang siyang kuhanin yan sa iyo. But, as the Lord has said, do not fear. Do not be dismayed. Huwag kang matakot because God will surely save you. Can you say it aloud? God will save us.
God will save us.
God will save us.
God will save us.
And God will restore us.
And God will restore us.
He's going to restore us. He will. He surely will. Let us remember now that during their time, they were enslaved. Diba? Mga bihag po sila. And the promise of the Lord of restoration will take place once they return to the land. Ano po ibig sabihin yan? Sabi dito sa 2 Chronicles 7:14, no? Alam natin, paulit-ulit natin itong nababasa. If my people, sino ba yung people ng Panginoon?
Amen.
Who are the people of the Lord? Siguro, sa atin ngayon, niisip natin, ba't pa ako nandito sa walls na to? Bakit ba ako nandito? Is it just a coincidence? Kasi, niyaya lang ako eh. Which are called by my name. Sa tingin mo ba, hanggang ngayon, coincidence pa rin na naririto ka? God has a plan for you. And God is calling you. You are called by God and you are God's people. Shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways. Hindi maaaring just to seek God. Okay, after we pray to the Lord, bumalik tayo sa dating tayo. Hindi po ganun. But God said that turn from their wicked ways. And He lovingly said, I will hear from heaven.
Amen.
I will forgive their sins and will hear the land. And that is the promise of God. If we had been found but had chosen to be far away from God, God is calling us right now to return to Him. Kung tayo yung mga tao na nakarinig na ng katotohanan ng Panginoon sa salita niya, we were once convicted. We were once convicted, but we decided to stay away from the presence of God dahil mahal sa takot natin na mawala yung mga temporary na mga bagay na mayroon tayo. I want you to know God is calling you right now to draw near to Him. Sabi nga, di ba, draw near to God and He will draw near to you. And if you were those ones serving God perfectly, sabi, nagliningas yung pagsilikod mo sa Panginoon. And yet, dahil sa mga pagsubok na dumating sa buhay, pinili mo na huwag nang maglingkod dahil natatakot ka. Mali sabihin mo, Lord, the moment that I serve you, nagkakaroon ako ng mga problema. I'd rather not serve you. But I'm telling you, God is calling you once again. Manumbalik ka. Be on fire in your service to the Lord. Because the promise of the Lord, if you're declaring it na mangyayari yan sa buhay mo, it will happen. But, if you are going to return to the Lord. Now, we can find all the promises of God sa binasa natin kanina. From verses 18 hanggang sa last verse 24. And if we're going to extend our reading up to the whole chapter of 31, lahat po ng iyon, it's a great promise of restoration ng Panginoon sa buhay po natin. If we will choose to obey, if we will choose to follow, and if we will choose to remain, to be with God. God wonderfully promised that sabi niya dito, you will be my people. Ano ibig sabihin, you will be my people? Kapag tumawag tayo sa Panginoon, di ba in the last day, sabi niya, many tatawag sa Kanya, Lord, Lord. Pero sabi niya, sasabihin lang niya sa Kanya, I don't know you. But if you're going to be the people of God, and if you're going to call on the Lord, God will tell you, I know you. You are my child. My beloved child. Diba? Hindi ba napakaganda nun para sa bawat isa sa atin? That God acknowledges that we are His people. We are His children. And God said that, I will be your God. I will be your God. God is going to be the God over our lives. Remember the life of Job? Kilala natin si Job? Ha? When the Lord allowed all the testings na nangyari sa kanya, ano yung nawala sa kanya? Nawala yung physical, di ba? Nahirapan siya physically, nawala financially, nawala lahat ng yan. Sa relationship, nasira din yan, di ba? Ang ginamit pa yung asawa niya to push him to condemn the Lord, di ba? But when the Lord restored him, God did not just restore the health, di ba? God restored even the wealth and the family, the relationship. Ganyan din ang gagawin ng Panginoon sa buhay ng bawat isa sa atin. And that fulfillment will result, sabi sa salita niya, will result into thanksgiving and rejoicing. Ano pong ibig sabihin nun? That it is not only our lives that will be blessed the moment the Lord restores us, but all the people that surrounds us will be restored so that the name of the Lord will be glorified. And God is telling us right now that it is about time. Ito na yung panahon na tayo ay manumbalik sa Kanya. And ito yung panahon that the Lord will restore us. God wants to restore us. But the question is, are we responding to the call that God is giving unto us in order for Him to restore and accomplish what He has purposed in His heart? But, my dear brethren, mga kapatid, the choice is still ours to make. But God is saying, let us be reconciled with God and let us just allow Him, allow the Lord to work mightily sa buhay po ng bawat isa sa atin. And nothing shall hinder the fulfillment of His promises na mangyari po sa buhay ng bawat isa sa atin. Amen po ba? Amen po ba? Can I just invite everyone to please stand?